Hey guys, I want to show you the versatility of the self-editing program on Instagram. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to choose our photo, and then after that you're going to adjust to your liking. You can go in and out, up and down. You can even pinch it in and make it smaller and give it a border and stuff like that. And then at the bottom of that, instead of filter, you're going to click edit. Edit's going to bring up a whole bunch of options: brightness, saturation, warmth, fade, highlight, shadow, vignette, all these different things that you can use to manipulate your photo. I'm going to go through each and every one and show you what they do. So for the adjusting, it just adjusts the angle a little bit, gives you a little more versatility if you want. I chose to stay straight up and down. For brightness, it's going to bring in more of those light colors, bring out less of the shadows. I chose to go a little brighter just to bring up the light colors. Contrast is going to give you a nice contrast between the different colors, kind of really brightens things up a lot more. Structure is kind of similar in the sense that it kind of gives a contrast between the light and dark shades. I didn't go very high on that because I didn't want to. Warmth, I took a lot of the warmth out of this photo. It's the same thing as it says, it brings more cool tones in and brings the warm ones out. Because of the colors, I chose to stay kind of cool. Saturation brings out more of the colors. While I stayed cool, I did want to bring more color to the picture, so I brought that up just a little bit. And then on the color, you can either choose shadows or highlights. I chose color, and as much as I'd like the cool tones of this photo, I went with an orange for this because it brought out more of an aesthetic that I want. And then there's a fade. You can make it like a lighter photo, like it's fading into something, or keep it at a normal thing. And then you have your highlights again. Of course, this is going to highlight a lot of the places that you did with your color. And then shadow is, of course, the opposite of highlights, brings out more of your dark spaces. Didn't go very, I have actually less shadow with that one. And then you have your vignette, which is just darkening up the corners a little bit, giving it more of depth. Then you got your tilt shift, which gives a blur, whichever way you want, whether it's circle or linear. And lastly, we've got the sharpen. It just brings out that photo more, brings out those lines, gives you nice definition. I went fairly high with that. And then lastly, of course, you're going to publish. Show it off to all your friends. Let them know what you're up to.